Hi guys, it's Nightfeare, and I have come on to show you what I made for a collab I joined for the month of October. We are going to be doing something crafty for every weekend in the month of October. So this collab is called It's All About Fall, y'all, and it's hosted by Kat from Perfectly Imperfect Crafts. And I will link her channel down below. She is really awesome. She's a lot of fun, and she's an amazing crafter. And so the first week, this week, we're doing cards. So I have a lot of stuff to show you. But first I want to show you what I made. Now I am not an expert card maker. I have just kind of started, and I got some dies that are allowing me to make some different things. But this, I used orange cardstock. I don't know the pound because I use this from you get a scrap pack at Hobby Lobby, and that's what I use for my cards. I mean, it's not thick, but it's not, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good for the cards. And then I used these dies, and if you can see, they have little hole the little dots, and it actually makes holes, which is what I sewed. And I sewed the little beads, and I got these beads from Hobby Lobby, and they're the seed beads, the 1110 seed beads. So they're really tiny little seed beads that I did for around the card, for around and this is vellum, and the vellum I used is this from Hobby Lobby, and it's just the clear vellum, 10 sheets for $3.99. It's the 8.5 by 11 you can get at Hobby Lobby. And then I cut it out with, I think with this die, with this one. But this is really neat because you can do a lot with this, and it doesn't come with this black. What I did was I had this these magnetic sheets that I got from Walmart. It was a 3-pack, and it was on the clearance aisle. It was $1.50, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but I just had a feeling to buy them. And so what I've done is I've taken them and I've glued them on to either cardstock or to cardboard, and I've put them so that I can have my dies a little more organized so that the dies don't come off. So as you can see, they're stuck on there because this is magnetic. So I thought that was a great idea. So, because I mean, the magnetic sheets are kind of expensive to put dies on. So if you guys have a Walmart close by, you might check out the clearance aisle and see if you can find them. Let me see, where is that? I was going to see if I could find the package so you know what to look for. Let's see. Hold on a second. It's this. So it's these Avery printable magnetic sheets. But what I did was I just glued, you know, because the back of it is white. I have one sheet left, so I can show you. Because I think what you're supposed to do is put this through your printer. So see, there's the magnetic side, or the magnetic side, and then it's got like white paper that you can print on. But instead, I just cut it to what I needed and then just glued it. But yeah, I got this at Walmart for $1.50. And I'm like, I'm kicking myself because I was like, they had more. I should have got a couple more. But yeah, so there's an idea. You know, if you don't have those other magnetic sheets and need a cheap option. So anyway, so then I took my leaf, which I also got at Hobby Lobby on sale. This was $1. I paid $1. That's when they had that big 75% off sale a few months ago. I got this leaf die, and I took some distress inks in several different colors, because I got these cubes all also at the 75% off sale. So I don't have very many. I think I have like 12. I have like 12, I think, the colors. So I just only have a few, but there was like a pinky red, a red, an orange, and a couple browns. And I just used those to stamp, and I just stamped around it with the leaf die, or the leaf stamp. And then I used my Ranger holographic embossing powder, and I have it in this, so that way I can, what I do is I take, of course it wasn't on the card, I had it when it was just the vellum, and I took and did all the leaves, because the distress ink on vellum stays wet for a while. So then I did that, and then I just took the piece, and I just you know, put the powder on there, kind of flicked it a little bit, made sure the ink was, or all the ink was covered, and then so you can see how glittery that makes it, so that you can just see the leaves around, because I wanted some, you know, leaves in the background. So, and then with the holographic ink, you have to, or the holographic, I know some people have been having problems with the holographic embossing powder. You need to make sure that your heat gun is really, really hot. So what I do is I hold the heat gun and I watch it, and when it's really, really red, really hot, then I put it over and make sure that you melt. Because you have to melt all that into, you know, the embossing powder has to go into to whatever you're trying to, you know, emboss. And it does work, and I love it. And I'm almost out, as you could see, I'm almost out. I don't have a lot left, so that's one I'm going to have to buy soon, because I love using the holographic embossing powder, because it just looks so pretty. So anyway, then I took another one of those rectangular dies, and I got this. It was my birthday in the beginning of September, and my cousin sent me a gift certificate, or not a gift certificate, but a gift card from Walmart. And this is one of the, actually got this at Walmart, and it's a Sizzix, and it's actually, let me see, it's just called Dotted Rectangles. So if you wanted to get it, and then it's got the, see, that's the little card that they made with them. So, but I just thought it was neat, and I like to sew the beads on. And these are actually, now I put them in the bag, but these are actually beads that I got from Dollar Tree. These brown ones, and those packs, different packs of beads. So I did that around here because I liked the brown colors for fall. And then I used my pumpkin stamp, and did, which I got at Hobby Lobby, and I did my paper piecing, which I love to do with the pumpkins, and you can kind of see how it's kind of raised a little. That's just because what I do is I'll stamp it, and so the bottom piece, this piece right here, is over the whole pumpkin, and then so the next piece, which is this one, I just cut off that piece. And then for, let's see, I think it was this one next. And so this one is just, I use these three, and then this one I use these two, and then that one is just that. So it actually stacks up the paper as you know, do that. So it looks kind of dimensional. And then I just took a orange glitter pen and highlighted around. And then I took the green pen, glitter gel pen for the leaf, and then I kind of colored it a little bit with green Prismacolor, and then I took a gold color glitter pen for the stem, and then kind of colored it brown a little bit, and then the black right here, I just took the glitter pen to make it a little, you know, make it stand out. And then this behind, you can't see it very well because I put over the thank you, but this is another die, and I used and see, this one I used, it's the same black, but I used a piece of cardboard that actually, I think came in something that was packed, and it was just a piece of cardboard laying, and so I used it to, and it just, see, they don't fall off. So anyway, I used this for the branch, and then I used these two leaf for the leaves. And I use, this is the gold and the orange foil paper that I got at the Dollar Tree, that I used that. And then I used these dies, which is another, actually I got both these die sets for my birthday. And I used the, let's see, I used the Thank and the U. And this is a Tim Holtz. This is a Tim Holtz one. I don't think this one is. Oh, yes it is. They're actually both the Tim Holtz through Sizzix. So these are both sets are Tim Holtz dies. But anyway, I just did thank you on the green and then the black to kind of pop it a little bit, because I knew I was doing it over the tree. So it's my fall thank you card. I didn't do anything to this because I wasn't sure what I was going to use this for, and so I'm just leaving it blank. And then I have my my stamp that says homemade just for you, and then I write my name, Nightfeare, on there. So, but that's my little card that I made, and I am going to link all of the other people who are involved in this collab, so you can go check out their cards and maybe get some ideas. And today is World Card Making Day, so hopefully you guys will make a card or send a card or receive a card or anything about cards today. So yes, thank you very much, and please remember to be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!